Welcome back, my friends, to my channel and another creative video. So today I thought it'd be fun to share a little peek into what my own loose sketching process looks like when I'm exploring things with a theme. This last summer, I offered an 8-week course called Summer Sketchbook Camp, which is definitely still available in my shop, where we really explored what it feels like to work with the theme of summer and all sorts of different imagery and subjects that you can really dive into to refine and get comfortable with sketching. Often the hardest part of sketching is feeling like you are capturing things in a way that's representational. But in my own process, I like to walk a line between being real loose and expressive, as well as capturing a little bit of an illustrative process when I'm working. I'm never very concerned about capturing things in a realistic way. In fact, my sketchbook is a place where I am practicing and exploring and really just having fun. So today I've got a peek into a very sped up short version of one of the examples in that class, Summer Sketchbook Camp, and is where we explore a summertime picnic in a variety of different ways. And I thought this would be fun to add over here on my YouTube channel, just so y'all could see what it looks like to work through a concept through the process of sketching. Again, I know that drawing and sketching can feel really intimidating. In fact, I have a lot of students who have drawing trauma where maybe somebody said something about their drawings, they didn't look right, they looked wonky and weird, and they never started drawing again. And I really feel that as a teacher and as somebody who offers a lot of classes and tutorials, it is my mission to get you feeling comfortable and empowered no matter what level or experience you're at when it comes to drawing and sketching. Drawing can be such a fun way to escape and work through ideas, concepts. It can also be a really fun way to document moments and memories. And in this video, I am exploring 3 different ways to practice, document, capture a summer picnic. Oftentimes, I will pull inspiration from photography, from perhaps even setting up something in real life that I can work and sketch from, or sometimes I like to just work from my imagination, where I challenge myself to capture something that I imagine or even have very faint memories of. In my class, I talk you through a bunch of different tutorials, tips, and ways to explore things, but I thought it would be fun to just add a really short, condensed video here on my channel to hopefully inspire those of you out there who are wanting to maybe play around with sketching, perhaps incorporating sketching into your daily or weekly process to really feel a little bit empowered. In my own process, I work a lot with colored pencils, pens, and markers, and I spend a lot of time being really expressive. You're going to notice in these 3 examples, I'm not very interested in getting things perfect or realistic. In fact, my own style is all about playfulness and whimsy. I often will flatten things out, or I'll explore different angles and ways to sketch things, but for me, it's all about adding color and playing around with that color. And the way that I add it is very expressive as well. You'll notice there's lots of scribbles, lots of mark making. You can actually see that I've been very, very expressive with the movement of my hands as I begin to add color, lines, and a little bit of details throughout my sketching process. While I have a formal arts education and I spent many years learning and practicing how to draw in ways that are very representational and even realistic, these days I could care less about capturing things in a perfect way. In fact, it is really important in my own process to give myself permission to be weird, unexpected, whimsical, and let myself just really have a sense of play in the process that goes along with drawing. Again, drawing can come along with a lot of pressure, a lot of feeling like things need to be perfect. And in my own sketching process and sketchbook, I like challenging myself to let go of that type of feeling. I like to really think of my sketchbook as a place where I can explore color, form, I can experiment with ideas that I might recreate in other mediums, styles, or on different surfaces. This is really my place to work through and experiment with different ways that I can do things, different materials that might work within my drawing and sketching and see what I can come up with. And so today I hope you enjoyed this little peek into the theme of a summer picnic. As always, the classes that I offer have unlimited access and work at your own pace. So if for some reason you're wanting to work alongside different tutorials like this, where they are not sped up and I talk through the steps and how to work through different drawings around the theme of summer, you can always head over to my shop to explore all my offerings. But in this condensed video, this short little peek into my own process, I'm hoping that you pull a little bit of inspiration when it comes to sketching. When it comes to working with a theme like I am here with a summer picnic, when it comes to working maybe more loose, expressive, and letting go of perfection. Or maybe this is just your sign today to perhaps open up a sketchbook and start playing around with the process of drawing. And I hope you enjoy a little peek into my own process.